Hello guys and welcome to the Q&A for August, the members only Q&A. I want to say again, just a big thank you for your support. I know times are tough right now. I really appreciate all the support on the channel. When I see those little controller icons next to your name in the comments, normally YouTube does highlight your comments as well, so I see them more than anyone else. It's really cool to see. I love seeing it. And apparently, soon, emotes should be able to be used in normal videos, so look out for that. I'll let you guys know when it happens, but it should happen fairly soon, hopefully. First up, Pete. Thanks for the God of War recommendation. A truly inspired piece of game design. I say it so many times, I think that this generation for PlayStation's been another good one. They've nailed it. Some incredible games. I want to clap also Xbox people that just stuck it out and just had an Xbox. Because honestly, if I saw The Last of Us Part 2, God of War, Final Fantasy VII, Days Gone, Until Dawn. So many games on the PlayStation that would just... I would immediately buy it. Immediately buy the console. Anyway, Pete, with another question. How do you feel that YouTube will change over the next 5 years in terms of how it works with content creators like yourself? Are more creators going to split their work onto different platforms to increase revenue? I think we've seen that a little bit in the gaming space. People started to stream a bit more when they're being like normal YouTubers, I guess. It's hard to say really. Like, it actually makes me nervous knowing that as a family, like my family, we rely on YouTube a lot for revenue, which is kind of scary because obviously it's a new platform. It's not a new platform, but it's an unknown area. Like in terms of longevity, it's nerve-wracking. But I'm guessing a lot of people feel like that. No job is really safe anymore, I think. So yeah, I want to do more streaming stuff like that. More in terms of security, and I do enjoy streaming. It's just trying to find the time and try not to overwork myself. Like I took a day off yesterday, and it felt really good. I feel refreshed and ready for today, but I don't do it often enough, and I don't have the time to do it enough. Oh, by the way, we are going to be playing Project Cars. Sorry. Yeah, so I do see people using different platforms, different ways of getting money. So this is the daily. I like doing these actually. It's quite fun. I don't want to ready. I think that's the weekly challenge. I don't know if I've done that one yet or not. These are pretty fun actually. Oh, the Caterham. I don't really like this car. I don't like it at all. So I'm just trying to get a bit of XP, trying to get a little bit more money in the game. I tend to play this game quite a bit before we do episodes because I'm trying to unlock new vehicles, trying to make the videos as interesting as possible, ideally. So yeah, I do see people using different platforms, more subscription-based stuff. If you know about Logan Paul's thing, he charges people like £15 and they get like an exclusive behind-the-scenes stuff like that. A little bit like this sort of members thing. I would like to push this a bit more. I don't push it a lot because I don't like shove it down people's throat. If they want to join, if they want to directly support the channel, great. But I don't want to like, give me money. It's like, it's yeah. I feel bad asking people for donations and stuff like that. But also, I don't want to like, if people want to do it, I don't want to like, just turn it off, if that makes sense. Also trying to give you value for money as well. Trying to make a package that is worthwhile. But yeah, I see that those sort of subscription-based... I think we're going to a more subscription-based society with Amazon, Netflix, stuff like that. I feel like creators might go down that route as well, potentially. Pete asked another question. Cheeky Pete. I like it. I like it. How much time do you typically spend recording, editing for each hour of what goes on YouTube? Oh, interesting. I get this question a fair amount. Is my controller working? I think it is. Yeah, it is. I get this a lot. This question. So obviously, recording time. There we go. Recording time roughly. It's pretty much based on how long the video is going to be. So sometimes I might have some issues where I might record for 2 hours. It depends on the game, and I might only have like 20 minutes of content. It really does depend on the game. Like Mafia 1, for example, which I played recently, that was pretty much one-to-one. So in terms of what I recorded, most of it went on YouTube. This game, for example, I might redo a race. I might spend a bit of time outside of the videos just playing the game, trying to get a bit more money, get some XP. So I guess you can sort of include that as well. Some games require a lot of editing. So that, yeah, it depends really. For an hour video, I can spend anywhere between 2 to 4 hours on a video. Making it, recording it, stuff like that. Roughly. That's a bit too much now. I'm probably talking a bit too much. It's not going to be a great time. It won't be a great time at all. Even though I've got 8 perfect corners. Also, I'm enjoying the racing games, but I don't want to become like a racing game channel. So this Caterham, this racing Caterham is pretty good. The standard Caterham, not so much. Oh, I thought those cones were something. Damn it. Is this time still valid? I think so. Still valid. Woo! There we go. Woo! A Lady Pierre 09. With all the games that are always coming out on different platforms, and those that are in the works that you're aware of, how do you choose which games you play on the channel or stream on another platform? Okay. Are there any games you may have wished to play but thought we wouldn't be interested in? Could you share them with us? Okay, that's a good question. Are you ever stressed or concerned about a particular series not doing well in terms of views? Yes. Answer to that question. So the first question is about what platform I decide to play on. I am recently leaning more towards PC. Just find it a little bit easier in terms of the recording software. I just sort of trust it a bit more. It's a bit easier just to jump in, play it, do the video, edit it. It's a tiny bit quicker. Console, there can sometimes be a little bit of issues with the recording equipment. Sometimes it breaks, stuff like that. It can be a little bit annoying. So it sort of edits that factor out a little bit. But platforms, for example, I might be playing the Avengers game, hopefully this week. That's got exclusive content on the PS4 version, so I'll play it on that. If there's a dramatic difference between maybe the Xbox version or the PlayStation version, if the Xbox version is known for being better, I will just play it on that version. It doesn't really bother me too much. I don't have like a specific favourite that I like playing on. Saying that my Xbox currently is not connected, so that's a factor. Yeah, I'm siding more with the PC at the moment, but generally, whatever's got the better content or plays the best, I will decide that way. In terms of views, I'm always stressed about series is doing well. That's what I tend to do recently, like a part 1 as a tester. Sponsored content can be quite stressful because I want it to do well. I want the people behind the sponsor to be happy, the brand to be happy. Obviously, if it does bad, I feel bad. Give that one more go, actually. Yeah, so there's always concerns about views and stuff. It's really stressful when maybe I take a day off from like a series and then all of a sudden the views have just dropped dramatically because I've had that one day off of a series. It could be, yeah, YouTube works in weird ways. Very weird ways.
All we need is one clean, fast lap. Come on, let's do this.
Also, my channel is very up and down. Like 1 minute, I feel like I'm on top of the world and it's going really great. Views are coming in, new subs, and then all of a sudden, it's back down with a big, fat crash. It's back to normal again. It's kind of weird. Let's see if we can try and push this a little bit more. Yeah, ideally, you want every series to do well. It's just not going to be possible. It's based on how much YouTube decides to share it. The interest levels on a certain game. Like, sometimes you get big games, but so many channels cover a big game, like Cyberpunk, it can become a little bit oversaturated, and people are just watching on the bigger channels, or watching somewhere else, or just playing the game. That can also happen. There's a lot particularly at the moment, I find there's a lot of competition. I've really got to be. Oh, this might not count. Ooh, okay, it still counts. Yeah, there's a lot of competition. Very competitive at the moment. There's a lot of big YouTubers that have started doing content like myself. So they're bringing their subs over. Yeah, it's hard. Very, very hard. But thank you for the question. Hope I answered it. Let's do this lap and I'm going to read another question. We are almost there. Full acceleration. Yeah, this Caterham racing car is pretty good. I like it. Oh no, I've done it again. I only better lap this time. Damn it. In terms of, yeah, sorry, you said about other games that maybe I wanted to play, but honestly, I play most of the games I would like to play on the channel, which is quite a nice feeling. Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, definitely. There's not been a game where I've been really intrigued by that I wanted to play, but I never played on the channel. I don't think so. A Wild Wes, more of a game side question. Do you think all games that are made from now on, so Xbox One games, PS4 games, should have a free upgrade for that person when they get a PS5 or Xbox Series X? Yes, I think so. I believe PlayStation is doing a thing where if you buy a PS4 game, it has to work on the PS5 from, I believe, July. I'm pretty sure that is... I think there's truth in that. I'm pretty sure there's truth in that. I believe it should at least work on the console. I'm not a big fan of what Activision's doing. They're charging basically like $10 for an upgrade. I don't like that. That feels wrong. Feels very wrong. Remedy Games, they're doing a thing with Control where you have to buy the Ultimate Edition or something for it to be upgraded to like the next gen. I feel bad for the people that have already built that game. They've supported the game. That doesn't feel good. That feels wrong. Feels very wrong. I know 2K are charging slightly more for next gen games, I guess. Yeah, I feel like it should be a free upgrade, at least this year, at least. It's a difficult question. I don't really know how they're going to work it out, but ideally, if you buy the PS4 version, the Xbox One version, you should get a free upgrade. I think that's how it should be. Mr. Irwin, hello, how are you? Will we see more videos with sponsors like Raycon? Interestingly, good question.
Let's make this fast, no mistakes.
So I've done the first one, the first part of that sponsor. I was meant to do another part in September, so this basically this month. Raycon have stopped all their sponsorship on like worldwide, every channel, every influencer. They've stopped. I don't know if they're having troubles with money but basically that their Q3, their Q4, they've stopped. Raycon are not doing any like influencer stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing more stuff like that. It's a good way to obviously earn a few extra monies. And I don't think it's a massive distraction from the video. I'm doing some stuff with Frontier, like looking at their new trailers, their new games. That'll be put into a video at some point. So yeah, as long as I can do it in a nice way, entertaining way as well maybe, I don't see any issue with it. I know ads are everywhere, it can get a little bit annoying. But it won't be in every video, just the occasional video. And it shouldn't distract too much. But yeah, expect to see a few more things like that. Yeah, I was supposed to do another Raycon video this month. It's not happening. It's not happening for anyone, which is yeah, kind of crazy. Typical. Scott signs up and they stop. I've ruined the company. Quite funny, really. So we can actually make this corner this time. Still brakes a little bit late. Oh, that corner's tricky. Did I improve my time? I think I did. Well done, Scott here. Mohammed, how are you? Do you stream on Twitch? I do. So it's twitch.tv dash, not dash, slash. I always do that. I don't know why. Slash the Game Riot. That is my Twitch handle, my Twitch address. Ooh, gold. There we go. Top 30% in the world. Yeah. So yeah, follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna try and stream a bit more. I'm trying to get a schedule together. I want to stream. I want to do more than just YouTube. I really do. What games? Sorry, this is Adam. What games are you looking forward to most this year? So my list at the moment, my top 3. I think I mentioned this maybe a few times now. The Mafia 1 remake is like 3rd place. Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Cannot wait for that game on the PS5. And also Cyberpunk. They're like my 3 games that I'm really, really excited for. Very excited for. Cannot wait for. So I've done Donaldson. I think I might have tried this one already. I'm not sure. I think I have, yeah. I'll give it another go, though. Yeah, personal best should be... There we go. A 1... What's my personal best? 131. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. Yes, we can. Also looking forward to... I'm really looking forward to Watch Dogs, actually. From what I played, I really like it. But yeah, this month should be insane. September's going to be insane. I can't wait. Should get, hopefully, a lot of news on the next-gen consoles, next-gen games.
Consistent speed is what we need.
Let's go! Speed! I'm trying to... Let's pause it for a sec. So, tell us what car... This is from Wes again. What car do you buy if you had all the money in the world? I'm intrigued. Ooh, good question, Mr. Wes. So if I had all the money in the world, what car would I buy? Probably... It's a bit of a typical answer, I guess, but a hypercar. So any of like the LaFerraris, the P1s... Definitely. I'd probably do up at R34, like just put so much speed into it. Be ridiculous. I would actually put money into the car I currently have, the R34, my 350, and just see what I can do with it. I'll be really intrigued with that, to see how much power I can put into it. Maybe turn it into like a drift car. Yeah, I'd have like an arsenal of cars. But yeah, the LaFerrari is the P1s. I forgot what the Porsche is called now. Really quick Porsche. This is going to be a particularly super quick time. Quite a good exit there. Brake! Wait, a little bit more room there to improve. Ooh. Oh, a great last corner there. Damn it. I'm now up on my Delta. No! Damn it. Oh, why? That wasn't good, Scott. Was it up on my time or not? Let's give it one more go. Yeah, so I think that's a little bit stereotypical. Yeah, I would love to get a really good R34 actually. R34, LaFerrari, P1. Always had a bit of a soft spot for the McLaren F1 car. Not talking about the actual F1 cars. The sports car. It's basically you sit in the middle. It's kind of weird and it just looks incredible. I sort of grew up with that car being on my wall sort of thing. They're very, very expensive. Too bad. Good start. Trying to use all the road here. All of the road. Brake. So yeah, that's what you want. Touching those apexes. Look at my time right now. I hate this corner coming up. It is horrific. Try to brake as late as possible. Try to be brave. Try and nail this last corner, Scott. So that's really nailing it, but lost a lot of time there. Damn it. Lost a good half a second on one corner. That was a really good lap, actually. That was really sort of clicking together. You can see the delta just kept going up. A 129.5. It's a massive increase on what I've done so far. I was hooking it up. Top 20%. I'll take that. I will take that. That felt good. I enjoyed that. So yeah, that was Project Cars 3. That was the Q&A. Lots of really good questions this month. I appreciate that. I do. Hopefully I'll see you guys next month. Hope so. Oh man. Yeah, honestly, I say it again, I cannot thank you guys enough for your direct support on the channel. Honestly, it means a great deal. And again, I see all your comments. They're always highlighted in videos. So if I go to my dashboard, your guys' questions come up first. So again, I just really appreciate all the support. Thank you. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-byes.